It's still raining. I think we can help Bonnie with something. What's up, Bunny? What's happening? Bunny? Did I just call her a bunny? My brain. Oh, don't do that, John. Jesus.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen
Yeah,
my
some of us
father
can't sleep.
anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat.
Come on, horse.
Giddy up!
Alright, after you, Bonnie. Where are we going?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying.
He's a big man.
He's all I've got.
Storm ended quick.
Ah!
Suspension of disbelief, Psychotic. Come on, you've played video games before. But yeah, it did just
I had 6
vanish.
brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should
Bosh.
be here helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
It's kind of a grim outlook to have on life. I mean,
Look, I think I see someone. Come on, boy.
I'm glad you saw someone. I can't
Quick as you
see a
can.
damned thing back here.
Stay
Whoa,
with
whoa, whoa.
me. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Please stay close.
Come on.
Baddies. Go to sleep then, Chibi, if you're
What
sleepy.
could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
I mean, my god.
Let's go.
We just came from the ranch.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think
We haven't killed Bill yet.
And
Not
you
yet.
know better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality.
Oh,
to
stop
what you
bringing it
did.
up.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into... Look, Mr. Marston! The
Oh,
barn
shit.
is on fire!
Yeah.
Oh god, I mean, we were gone for like 5 minutes. I leave for 5 minutes and this shit happens? My goodness. They almost certainly will, Zendar.
It's getting worse! We can't get through the doors!
Oh,
It's too
God.
dangerous. Come on!
Hey Mo, how's it going, mate?
Way to get in there!
We should probably get the fuck up there. That ladder's on fire. Okay,
Somebody get them horses out!
get your clamberings up.
Get the horse.
Yup.
Más agua. This ain't working.
Oh,
Help me, Will.
yep, can't go up there. It's all kinds of smoky and shit. How's it going, Mo? Yeah, new Red Dead Redemption. Any kind of new Red Dead Redemption would be great. Everything's a little bit on fire up here. Ow. That is a pitchfork. Someone closed this on purpose.
We did it! Now get the horses out!
Get the fuck out, horse. Come on, horse. Get the fuck out. Can't store your pillow, you're now depressed. Get more pillows. Whew. It was all kinds of warm in there. Who the hell's trying to burn our barn down? Well, their barn.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John.
I'm just gonna have a sit down here.
A great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course.
Sounds fair to me.
Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
I'm just gonna sit here and think about how I was nearly on fire for a few minutes. I still need to get a kitten. We're gonna be getting one when we get back from holiday, I think. Or at least we're gonna be looking at getting one. A love story is brewing. Hey! John's a married man. He's got a wife and a son. I don't know what it is. Years of playing adventure games gives me a compulsion to climb to the highest point. I'm like a cat. You know, there could be the perfectly flat carpet, but if you put a piece of paper on that carpet, the cat is going to go and sit on the piece of paper. Because it's ever so slightly higher. It's about 3 weeks, I think. 2 or 3 weeks. That's when we're off. Okay. We got a Seth or a Marshall Johnson. You know, we haven't met Seth yet, and I know he's a good character, so I might save him. Ow. Come on, horse.
Come on, come on!
I mean, personally, I would prefer a puppy. Or a dog in general. I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. But only slightly. I'd rather just have anything. The holiday in the UK in terms of school? I mean, that's not why I'm going. I'm definitely not going because it's a school holiday. Actually, that's this week, isn't it? Isn't this week, this week's half term for the UK, isn't it? If I remember rightly? Maybe? Can't remember. I haven't figured out the name yet. I'd have to actually see the cat to figure it out. There's a person over here. You've been waiting for me. That's not an ominous statement at all.
I know who you are, Marston.
Nice hat.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Hello, random stranger man.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered
Ow.
over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
Alright. Mo Sajiva, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the show. Happy thoughts to you, buddy.
Are you gonna do what I asked?
Cheers for that. Hey, Orcubus, it is half term. Excellent. I'm glad you're here then, mate. So where do we have to go? Who, what, where now? Oh god, that's all the way back there. I mean, fuck it, why not? We haven't been over this direction yet. Let's go see what's there. Hey, Shady, how are you, mate? How's it going, buddy? Wait, what?
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
for a few plants on
Gardachu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show. Pull up a chair, buddy. Enjoy yourself. Right, let's go see what's going on at Thieves' Landing. I'm intrigued. We haven't been here yet. Clomp, clomp, clomp. So to get here, we have to ride through the ranch that we were just in. Shady's you way happier than Chibi? Yeah. Shady's just the happiest guy I know. A more love-filled person you will not come across. Alright, what's going on at Thieves' Landing? What have I missed? Under the bridge. There's strangers everywhere.
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now.
Impressive, considering that's barely the life expectancy of people.
She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place. You know. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any.
I'd love to.
flowers you find.
Finally, a not crazy man.
Don't let the grass grow under your feet.
Feverfew, Red Sage, Desert Sage. Any particular place I'm likely to find these? No, I've just got to find the plants. Okay, cool. I can do that.
If you could go look for them flowers,
Well, we can do that on the way. Desert Sage, Red Sage, and a few more Feverfews. I'm going to drugs you. Just drugs you right up. Seemed almost like a normal human being. What plant is this?
That's the flower.
That's that Feverfew, okay. Something happens to that old man, you'll rage? Probably. I mean... Hate to be a pessimist, but probably. I don't remember his story. Anyway, we're on the way to Thieves Landing to stop a man being unfaithful to his wife. Apparently that's our concern now.
Whoa there.
What the fuck do you think you're up to? Kidnapping people in the street.
Thank you so much.
Go on, nearly blew me own head off.
Someone else would have done the same.
I hope you feel bad about yourself. I'm just gonna leave you there. If I'm honest. Just gonna leave you there. So yeah. Thieves Landing. It's a bit of a shithole. I think I'd quite like to buy this house. If it'll let me. Enjoy GTA, Shady. Enjoy it. Just kidnap the kidnapper, exactly. Oh. Cash monies. We're just going to own property all over the place. This is by far the fastest way down. Ow. Okay.
I'm gonna beat ya, then
Sir? I can either encourage the man or discourage him. Last time I did the bad thing, I got in trouble. Come on, you've got a wife, mate. Step on away.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell you
You're stood here talking to a prostitute. Don't ask how, but I have a good idea about what you're up to.
I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was
That was
raised
easy.
better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
I mean, the very least you could pay the poor girl for her troubles. She just lost out on some business. Alright. Come on, horse. Is there anything else for us to do while we're here in Thieves Landing? I think there's a gun store somewhere, but I'm not sure. Anyway. We need to go all the way back here. So I just want to do a quick sweep for a gun store. I believe there was one, but apparently not. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, we're going in here now. Horse, what are you doing? Horse! Oh well. I mean, it's a big animal, but its brain is like this big. Not surprising. Stupid bloody horse. I like how he just went in and went bloop straight to the bottom. Not even an attempt to swim. God damn. Oh, have I got to go all the way back and deal with that guy again? Stop, horse, stop. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm guessing I... Yeah, whatever I did, fine there. But yeah, Thieves Landing's a bit of a shady place. Okay, so it's going to be a long ride back. Fine, we'll get there eventually. We need to come back to that old man once we've picked up some flowers, I reckon. See, I love the sun. The sun's great. I'm definitely a daytime person. I'm happy to stay up at night, but I don't get anything done. That's why I start my cast at 9 AM. But I like it just being around. I don't like being in it. I hate being warm with an absolute passion. So I love sitting here in the shade with the sun well outside of my window. It looks pretty out there. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, horse. We're away from any water hazards. Good job. Let's head on back to Armadillo. You've been up since 10 PM yesterday, a bit before you got into the Monster Hunter stream? Nice. Go to bed. Guy tried to collect his 5k bounty by firing missiles from a helicopter. See, the thing, like, I hear the word bounty, and I presume, like, whenever I hear the word bounty, I think, kill a guy, but make sure you have evidence. Can we help a lady? You motherfuckers. This was all of the wrong buttons. Never bring a rope to a gunfight. Lesson number 1 for you kids. So you rapidly got in your car and dodged him for a while and you crashed into the side of a mountain. Good work. That's 2 deaths in 2 minutes. Going well. Okay, so things we've learnt. Horses can't swim or float. Never help a lady. And ropes make shit guns. Okay. There we go. Oh god, I'm all the way back here. We're done. No more today. That's it. I've had enough. Fucking horse. Remember those few times, guys, where it almost looked like I was good at video games? Like, for a few minutes, it seemed like I was good at video games. No, I don't remember those either. It'd be nice, though.
Let's go.
Yes, on the bridge. Perfect. Thanks for coming out, everyone, but we're just going to close up shop now, burn it all down. I didn't need to leap to the side, mate. I know, that time I shotgunned 2 people. Oh, man. Those were good times. That was pretty good, I'm not going to lie. It's a shame in a year of broadcasting, that's my one decent moment that I've managed to record. God, don't you dare go flying into a pond or something. Hey Lance, how are you today, mate? So you were able to pick up Mordor in the DLC for less than $20? That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's true, Shady. At least I'm not as bad as Gary is, and even if I am as bad as Gary is, at least I'm not silly enough to put the death counter up on screen. What an idiot. Then everyone knows how bad you are. Did you just miss something cool? You missed me just driving a horse into a lake repeatedly. I can hear shooting it. I'm not going to get involved. Nope, not gonna do it. You can all go shoot each other, I don't care anymore. Oh, it's a full moon out. Gotta watch out for werewolves. I need to highlight some GTA stuff. I also need to highlight Shiny saying scoons from Bitrant. That made me giggle. I mean, I don't care for GTA 5 beyond the online. Single player doesn't interest me at all. I'm definitely not the target demographic for GTA 5 single player, I can guarantee you that. But online with friends is some of the best times I've had for a very long time. Okay, we're nearly at our destination. We may even make it alive this time. Alright, let's pull into Armadillo. We're gonna do the Marshal's quest first. I want to introduce Seth later, because he's hilarious. Yup. Alright, Marshal. What do you need us to do?
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon.
Oh shit.
I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Oh god. It's all kicking off. Hey Ali, how are you today, mate?
Even
Or is it
better.
Ale? Hey Ale.
Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
What a scumbag.
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity,
I look forward to
mister.
shooting this guy.
And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
Well, we're gonna shoot him in the face.
Do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland. I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I mean, I'm going through the single player shady.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
Hey Norman.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go.
Like, I'm playing through the single player of GTA, it's just not interesting me.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
We're gonna bring Bonnie back, guys. We're gonna do it.
Right. Let's go get Miss McFarland back. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
How you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government.
True, Lance. I should just get him to
They come down here dressed as
drive the horse
Rocky
into the
King of
water.
Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
There. Take that, government.
Why is this
Satire.
son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
Alright. Well, Norman.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
Okay, where are we going?
What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I don't know. A good lynching sounds good to me. Get rid of
I
these
just
bandit
hope you're
scum.
not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you.
Well, that's what you're into,
All this
Regent.
business with
I'm not going to judge.
Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
Oh, that's a long way away, though, isn't it?
How is this best supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals.
Sorry, guys. I'm enjoying the chat.
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
Boys will be getting fast folk in, I bet.
They said you couldn't have a proper tank. Oh dear.
You think you're a man, do you?
Well, we're nearly there.
Yeah.
I hope they haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn.
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Alright. Let's go put some holes in some bandits.
Come on.
Welcome to Tumbleweed. Population, nobody of importance. Hey Shaylee, how's it going, mate?
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
God, I'm gonna shoot some people.
I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath from breathing?
Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
I'll teach you.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Up on the roof. Oh dear, see, we knew it wasn't going to go well, did we?
Guess the West still is wild!
I see you.
Where's Bonnie, you
Alright, let's go get her. Let's go get her. Hey Nero, take 10 minutes. What I want you to do is I want you to just sit and just have a good feel for the rest of the chat. Just sort of sit and watch, have a look at what's going on, see what other people are saying, and then understand why you arriving and saying that makes you seem kind of dumb. Shit.
Get away from her!
Alright, there goes the rope. Brilliant. Okay, we should be able to save her now. Hey, play nice, Regent. I said my piece. Hey, Icy, how's it going, mate? Do. Where are the rest of you? Where are you? Oh, sorry, horse. Oh, apparently the well gets in the way a little bit there. Ah, fucker. See, the well counts as a solid entity there. A little bit irritating. There we go. Shot him in the throat that time. I'm good, Icy. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you're doing well. If I get a caster command for Icy, you guys should go check him out. Follow takes 2 seconds and it was totally worth it. There's a motherfucker around here somewhere. There they go. They're a bit far away for me to deal with them. It's alright, Bonnie. We're here. We're here.
Bonnie, are you okay?
Good job, Chibi.
I'm fine now, Mr.
Ooh.
Forrest. Thank you. Thank you.
You are looking worse for wear, love.
What the hell took you so long?
Hey, I'm here, damn it.
Man,
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
if you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Oh, it's cool. We rescued her. It's alright. We did good. Okay, now if I remember correctly, this is a gang hideout that I can do? Hiccups, Jesus. Go away. I don't remember if it's now I can do it or I have to do it later. Alright, I think it's later. This is a story mission later. Do. That means no money. Money doesn't exist anymore. Good job. Right, what's next on the map? Nothing but good old Seth. I love Seth. Alrighty. Or you could just phase through the walled horse. I guess that works as well. Go get some actual sleep. Enjoy your sleep, Kenji. Okay. Now, Seth, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the best characters in the game. You'll love him. Or you'll hate him. Both are good. No, pardon me, gents. Played any other Red Dead games? I mean, I've played Red Dead Revolver way back on the PS2. Was it PS2? Yeah, Red Dead Revolver I've played. I think that's the only other Red Dead game actually. Want to ask, you've done something I don't remember if I would. Now, I've played this game before, Regent, so if you want to ask me if I've done something, you can. But please don't just throw up spoilers. Because I know there's lots of people in this chat who haven't played the game, people joining in who want to appreciate it for the first time by watching. So if you could give me a subtle hint as to whether I've done it or not, maybe I can tell you. Train. Choo-choo. Done the buffalo thing. No, I've done it before, not on this playthrough. We're nowhere near that yet. Hey Jordan, he is. I'm not gonna lie. He is a fine piece of man. I'm fairly sure there are only 2 Lance, but as I say, we could both be wrong. There could be 4. Out of the way, horses. Oh, you need to be looking for rabbits as well. Like the rabbit I think I just ran over. Yeah, it does kind of suck, Regent. I don't do it. Or at least I'm not going to be doing it again. Jordan Shellhouse 4, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show. Happy thoughts to you. I hope you enjoy yourself, mate. What have you done to your knees, Shawnee? What did I miss? Yeah. I need rabbits. Squeak. You get an achievement, or you used to get an achievement for tying up a lady on train tracks. It was like a curly mustache, dastardly villain achievement. You alright there, love?
Where can he...
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss... Oh...
I mean, if you insist. People look at me all the time. I don't even charge.
Gentleman caller, you remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man?
Ah, fair enough, Shawnee.
We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
Lady, you're in a broken down house.
See what I can do.
Alright? Ran to a sliding glass door when you were younger? Ow. Yes, that can be painful. Okay, you're right. We'll go and do it. Let's go talk to the musician in Armadillo. I mean, it's just down here, so it's not like we're going miles away. But yeah, lady, if you're having a wedding in a destroyed building, I don't know. Something doesn't smack right about this lady. I feel like she might be a little bit off in the head. You just shoot her in the head. See, Jordan, this is why it's hard for you to have friends. If you just shoot people in the face all the time, then no one's going to want to talk to you. Have you tried not shooting people in the face? There we go. That's a tactic you could try. Peter's in your pink Spider-Man. I don't like all these guys in their red costumes.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
What a douchebag.
Let's see if we can refresh it. $5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her
I mean...
back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that.
I mean, I could just give him the $5. Pay the musician $5 or convince his wife to come back to him. To be fair, if she's packed her things and is leaving, I'm just going to give him the $5.
This might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fellows Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I guess.
I hope you got some iodine handy.
Because if I'm perfectly honest, if the wife's often leaving, it's probably a good reason for that, and I ain't convincing her to come back. You can do that yourself. Alright. Where do we have to go for this? Oddfellows Rest. Oh god. All the way back this way. Yeah. It happens. Human brain is a fragile thing. Clump, 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 clump. Hey Backboner, how's it going, mate? Yeah, let's just convince the wife to come back. Let me just get my cattle rustling rope, and we'll just get convincing away.
Come on.
Do. Alright, well we're here.
Go.
Oh god. Horses. Uncontrollable. Peter Turner, betrothed to Miss Alma Horlick, killed by a blow to the head on the 15th of January 1894. He will never dance with another. Killed by a blow to the head. Alright, sorry love. Clop, clop, clop. Yeah, it's kind of tough, Psychotic. Okay. We were on our way to have a chat with Seth.
Come on.
You trying to shoot that? I don't know what that guy's up to, but he seems to be having a good time of it. Do I usually go for the faster horses? I go for the horses that get me from A to B, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, I was very tempted to play the hardcore mode of this game, because in the hardcore mode, if your horse dies, you can't just whistle and magically summon a new one. You have to go and find and break or buy another horse. Unfortunately, the hardcore mode also comes with a load of other sort of silliness that I don't think fits the game particularly well. But I wish I could just have that option. Oh god, sorry love. She's fine. I'm sure she's alright. So hardcore mode basically is you have half health. You have to buy horses and things. Instead of Deadeye recharging slowly over time, you have to have items. You can't just shoot your way up to Deadeye and stuff. You have to recharge it by consumables and things. Money and Bullets are rarer. As are, sort of... You look at my horse, and then look at this thing. Just not a happy horse. Alright, let's go talk to Seth. I love Seth. Exhuming and other fine hobbies. Yeah, he's not a healthy horse, is he?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
Couldn't tell.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half
Not
my
the half of the
map.
map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Well,
Things
what
kind of
is-
touched in the head, you guys.
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point.
This guy.
The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently.
No, Moses. Moses is a son of a bitch, apparently.
Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
Pretty much the spaghetti western version of Gollum, yeah.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Alright. Go mount the horse.
Come on, man, partner.
Eep. Rotate, rotate.
Come on.
Alrighty, Seth, where are we going? Go find your Moses friend.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
Fair enough.
People been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you,
Yep.
you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
This guy's been out in the sun too long. Just a little bit. Little bit too long under this harsh sun.
Fly, fly! Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told
Mad.
you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That I can believe.
Doesn't surprise me.
Here, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map.
God damn, what's so special about this map? Yeah, if you had to fight, like, pick someone who would do things that no one else wants to do, I reckon Seth would be your guy. Getting in there all slimy and shit. Yeah, people pick pets that look like themselves.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
I'm just imagining the smell now.
But now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me. You know?
Can you imagine the smell? Oh god.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Alright. Seth, what the hell are you doing? Just walk like a normal human being, alright? If you can manage that.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
I would just be immediately suspicious. Alright, steal a deputy's horse to become wanted. Alright, we can do that.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Stay away.
Yeah, I'm staying away, I'm staying away. Or am I?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Time to leave. Wanted with a bounty of $20. Lose my wanted level. Alright, we can do that. You fucking horse! But because this isn't my horse, it gets grumpy with me when I try and ride it. Alright. Just get away from this. So you can see all the red colour draining out of the wanted. Oh god damn it, I was so close.
Let's go.
Leave me alone, policemen's. Oh god, that's a river. We are rapidly running out of ways to escape. God damn it. Yeah, we stole a horse. Yeah, we stole a horse in order to distract the distract the deputies so that Seth could have a chat with his buddy. Okay, I think we should be good this time. Okay. You've lost your wanted level, but a bounty remains on your head. See, this is how GTA should do it. Or this is how GTA could do it. You know, you can escape the police, but you're always going to have someone trying to keep an eye out for you. Alright, let's head on back to old Seth. You can. I believe if you go to a rail station, you can pay off the bounty yourself.
Come on, ain't no time to be wasted.
Alright, I'm back.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come
Wait,
back.
I was gone all this time and you didn't do anything? Damn it, Seth.
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Just leave me alone!
Oh, god damn it. Alright. Look, this will be so much easier, just... Come here.
Seth, he's sick in the mind!
I wish I didn't have to trust Seth. I wish I didn't.
This ain't none of your business!
Come here, buddy.
God damn you!
There we go. There we are. Time up, time up. I'm only worth $20. I'd agree with you.
What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
I ain't worth much more than $20. Alright, come on.
Just name your price.
I spend all my time carrying one crazy person to another crazy person so they can do crazy things together. Starting to think I'm the mad one here.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Do.
Who do you think
Come
you
on.
are, mister? Seth would sell his own mother.
Heavy lump. God, look how slow I'm moving.
You son of a bitch, let me go.
There, they brought your friend.
Seth lost his mind a lot.
Yeah, I don't need his mind. I need his ability to get me inside. Bill Williamson.
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses?
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my...
Where is the map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Alrighty.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up!
Hang on. Hang on.
You just wait till I get loose,
Yeah,
mister.
look, just fuck off, alright? I'm not just gonna leave him there to die in the sun. I'm not that cruel. Oh god, bouncing off all the walls.
Hello there.
Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over
Yeah,
with.
just
Treasures hidden under that.
Here's my fine.
You're in the clear now, but you be careful.
Anytime you want to get on with this, fine with me.
paid off my debt. The law does not hate me anymore.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Look at that fucking horse, it's all bones.
Thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Hey, another mission successfully completed. Left him next to a tent with a man who clearly cared about his well-being because he shouted at me for killing him. Alright? We did fine. We didn't do anything wrong. Break time.